Joe Herb. Okay, I'm not wearing pits, so I'm not kicking my leg up. What's up, guys? Your boy Anthony. I'm back again with another video, and today I got fantastic news. Hold on, I already recorded the whole video, but I forgot to do this. Do not forget to like the video, comment on the video, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to your boy Anthony, and click that notification bell so that you never miss another video. Alright, now we're gonna keep going with the video. It's 7 o'clock, I just got home, and to my delightful surprise, went to the beauty supply store before coming home, and let me show y'all what I got. Let me show y'all what I found. I got the STYLER olive oil, shea butter, black castor oil, and flaxseed gel, the gold gel. Well, basically, around last month, STYLER dropped the new gel, and they released it at a convention in like DC, and they only sold it there. But then they opened it up for order online, but the online order was $18. And I saw a lot of people buy it for those $18. And no shame to you if you did purchase it, but you're dead crazy. Like, there's no STYLER gel that I'm paying $18 for. This, in the beauty supply store that I went to, was $12. Not bad. But yo, look at it. It smells so... Yeah. Are you seeing this? I bought the gel. So, I'm gonna wash my hair this weekend. Gonna wash my hair, do everything that I do. And based on what I've seen other people do, I think I have high porosity hair. And I also henna my hair. That's how I get my hair red without like chemical dyes and all that. And so what I've seen is a lot of people, I think they're low porosity to my knowledge, take the gel and they put a leave-in conditioner under it and then just the gel. Then after that, they would be like, I think I should just use the gel. My hair is high porosity. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it with the leave-in conditioner and then come back to y'all and just tell you how it did. If it does flake with a product under it, like at all, I'm gonna wash it that night. Well, not wash it, but like I'm gonna rinse it out that night and then go through the rest of the week with just this. The thing with STYLER gel is that it's not necessarily the best thing that you would want to put in your hair because it's like, it can be a little bit drying for some people. So what I do is I mix a whole bunch of different oils in it. Mixing all my products together challenge before it was a challenge. So like I would mix it all together, or at least all the ones that I want in a certain mix, and then I'd add in different oils. Like normally I just start with like coconut oil and just mix that together. Sometimes I'll add in, oh yeah, my hair is looking crazy. This is like day 6 or 7 here. That makes my hair feel really good, and I don't need a lot of product under the STYLER. I like gels that leave my hair crunchy. Like I love crunchy hair on like for like 1 or 2 days, because that's how I know that like my hair is gonna remain intact for like the duration of the week. Because normally I wash on Sunday and then wash the next Sunday, so I essentially wash my hair every week and wet it periodically. That's like an overview of how I take care of my hair. The next time that I wash my hair, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, I'm going to apply this gel, get on camera, tell you how it feels, and maybe during the week I'll tell you how it's keeping up, and then on probably like next Saturday I'll come back and let y'all know how it held up during the week, if I had to reapply. And it's thick, like it's like your regular STYLER thickness, so it's nothing too surprising. And I don't know how much it's really gonna do, because I feel like they took this, changed up a few proportions, and then just added in olive oil and shea butter. Like, I'm not really gonna go too much into depth onto like the whole wash day process. Unless y'all want a video on that, I could surely just take my camera into the bathroom for that one. And I'm gonna just let y'all know how it held up, and if I could do what I did with my hair this week, because normally I wash my hair after a week, but I ended up washing my hair last Friday, And today is Friday, so we going Friday to Friday on it. And I think I'm gonna push it to Saturday or Sunday because my hair was looking fantastic. I only just all I did was put in some Cantu, the curling mousse, because I actually really like the mousse during the week to just like touch it up and like get the curls wet, get the curls back in order. It do a good job. Like I don't do roller sets and all that. Like that's entirely too much. So I'm gonna let y'all know how it held up as far as like dryness, how long it took to dry, flaking if any, if I could use this as by itself. And I'm thinking that maybe I can because it says the gel shines, holds, moisturizes, nourishes, repairs, promotes hair growth, no flake, no tack, and it's anti-itch. And I could really use the promotes hair growth and repairs and nourishes and moisturizes because although I henna my hair, the process that I went through to get this color on my hair is a very long process that I would honestly just turn into a story time of its own because the whole like month and a half long process of the henna and everything, bad decisions were made, bad decisions. Other than that, I'll see y'all all later in the week. Okay, so it's Saturday night. As you can see, I washed my hair. Well, I didn't wash it this morning. I woke up and I was bored, so I redid the henna in my hair, which is how I get my hair like this burgundy color that it is. And I use like wine red henna from like 2 to maybe 8 o'clock because you have to leave henna in your hair for a long time for the dye to take, especially since I have like darker hair. And that's not really a big deal. I took a nap and I also ordered me some Pizza Hut. After I rinsed out the henna, all I had done to my hair was deep condition for like 5 minutes in the shower. Put the leave-in conditioner in my hair and raked it through my fingers. And now I'm gonna just finish off the slice so I don't get like pizza grease in my hair. All right, I don't have long hair, so instead of like sectioning off my hair, I have to push it all to the front and then start applying product in the back. So here we have the gel. So we're gonna take about this much to start. Go into my hands, get my hair forward, and then just start rubbing it in to the section of hair in the back. And this is all I really do to apply products to my hair and make sure that it gets into my hair. And going through all them sections is mad work, to be honest. So what I do is I take some gel, apply like all my hair first, and then I go back in so I can spend less time on each section. So that's what I'm gonna do now. The smell is really good, and my hair doesn't really feel dry. So now just go back in, get all the sections of my hair. And my hair is dark. I used to have highlights in my hair, so if I was doing something like this, you could really see it happening, see it working. But like the way that my hair is dark and this whole lighting situation is set up, it's not necessarily the clearest of views that you're getting, but y'all get the gist of how it's looking. And I'm going through my hair because I guess this is really like a wash and go, I guess you could call it. I'm doing the perpendicular hands thing as best as I can. That do like the knife hand. I do it like in both directions and I scrunch it up. I feel like this is gonna give me a gel cast, and I like that. Like this is what I'm going for. I feel like I'm using this is my usual amount of gel for my head, but then again, I apply kind of a lot of gel because I like gel cast on my head. So, well, my colors are defined. Like, alright, my camera cut off just now. I don't know why, but I didn't say much. I noticed when it cut off. So let's go back in with the Denman brush and just... It works better when I hold my hair upside down, because that's when I know like my hair's not gonna be like falling too much, like off the sides of my head. And if you can't hear me because the towel keeps blocking my mouth, that's my fault. once I know I rate all the product that evenly through my hair, I go in lightly and I'll just like comb back through everything, and you see the flick of the wrist. So it's like whatever direction I'm going, just flick out, and that helps my curls to like curl at the ends. And then just scrunch. I'm gonna take some more product. And now, ooh, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but in person, my hair is mad divine. I hope that the hold holds up to what it claims. The thing with henna is, they say that it like, cause it binds to the proteins in your hair or something, like, and like it adds weight, loosen up your texture or something. And I don't really care for like the numbers and letters. I get confused. So I just go by what my hair looks like. The henna like weighs your hair down and makes your hair curl looser. So I don't know if this is necessarily the best week to do this, but oh well. And I'm gonna wear my hair down, cause last week the way that I slept, like when I last washed it, cause I slept in my hair wet because I didn't really care. All my hair stood up and like fell forward, and it kind of looked like a bang, but I liked it. So the thing is, I needed to keep it tied up like at the base of my head. It's like added stress when I feel like part of my hair is gonna be like and kill itself halfway through. So here I'm gonna take some grapeseed oil, and I use this to seal my hair, or seal a gel into my hair. And I just take a little bit, just enough to coat my hands, like my hands coated, nothing's dripping off. And again, just scissor, knife hands, scrunch through. Try to get as much oil into on my hair as possible so that I know it's not losing a lot of moisture to seal that, all that water, that moisture that I put in back into my hair. Because another thing about henna, it has a tendency to make your hair drier because it's like boosting protein. Well, not boosting protein, but it's like adding on to the protein in your hair. Now I'm going to tie my hair up using my Trinidad flag. And I prefer to use like a clean flag every time that I wash my hair, like try to wrap my hair up like the cleanest flag that I can find. Like I don't have a problem with like using a flag like 2 days in a row or something like that if I didn't do a lot, like we're going like sweating and all that the day before, like the first day that I used it, because listen, I got a big forehead. I don't need my big forehead being a big pimply forehead, so I tie it with the fat side on my forehead, on my fat forehead, and then knot it in the back one time, not too tight. And I run my finger past the top of the bandana to make sure that none of my hair is caught under the bandana, because that's happened to me before, where it's like caught under the bandana and it dries flat, and it's like irritating to deal with. So now, just scrunch it back up. I don't really like specifically part my hair anyway. I just shake it out and let it fall. However, yo, I'm really liking the definition, like, cause some of my, like, listen, on these two parts of my hair, like parallel to each other, these two parts, they're just European. Like I don't know how else to say it, because they're like not as curly as the rest of my head. And I know that your head won't have like uniform curls throughout, but like it goes from like curly to straight. My hair feels moisturized, and I'm gonna put that more towards the gel than the leave-in conditioner. And let me say, for me to have my hair feeling moisturized right after I did a henna treatment to dye it, that's pretty impressive. Y'all probably looking at me like I'm crazy because I keep running my hands through my hair and it looks the exact same every time. I really feel like I'm doing something though. I'm wasting storage. I'm gonna see y'all throughout the week. Hey, it's like 2:30 in the morning right now, and I should be asleep right now. I know, don't tell me all that. And you can probably hear my heater on, because normally I'll try to remember to turn it off before I start filming, but like it's really not that deep right now. Just giving y'all the update. My hair is mostly dried, and I think it looks really good. It didn't part any particular way, which I like, because just when I bought the gel, I bought the big hair ties to put it on my whole head, so basically I could kind of wear my hair looking like it's up and not falling over, because the hair tie we did. But yeah, it's not completely dry, but I like it so far. It does leave a gel cast because I use so much product. I use like this much product, like going that way, so that's kind of a lot for my head, but that's how much I always use. Other than that, yeah, I like it. My hair feels moisturized. I just hope that it'll hold up this moisture throughout the week. It's holding up real nice. So that's what it's looking like 3 days after I sprayed it with some water. It's holding up really nice. My hair hasn't felt dry, like thirsting for moisture like all week. So that's a plus. It hasn't flaked on me at all. Wednesday made 5 days within my hair, didn't flake. So that's real good for the gel, because Eco, it flakes depending on products that you have under. The leave-in conditioner I use, I didn't use a lot, so that contributes to not flaking. So it's all good. Hey y'all, so it is Saturday, so it's officially been a whole week since I washed my hair and put the STYLER in my hair. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. So final things to say about the gel. It was really good. My hair felt moisturized all week. I didn't need to re-moisturize, but I did anyways. Like, just sprayed it back with some water, and then added like I said, like this much more gel on Wednesday night, because I just felt like it. Okay, earlier today I like was rubbing through my scalp, and I had castor oil and like some coconut oil on my fingers, and I was just going at it in my scalp. And like an hour or two ago, I looked in the mirror and I saw a few flakes, and I don't know if that's from like me massaging my scalp and like breaking anything that was there up, and that's what caused the flakes. But there were a little bit of flakes, but then I just shook it out of my hair. From what I'm looking at on my computer, you cannot see the flakes, so that means that they've all, so that just means that they're not in my hair anymore. So that just dusting it out for like a minute, not even, that was good enough to get rid of the flakes. Other than that, it was a very good gel. Like, do I think it was $18 worth? Absolutely not. It's not that spectacular compared to like the black castor oil gel. Was it worth for how much I got? Was it worth $12? Pretty much, yeah. I'm not mad at paying $12 for a good gel. It probably is gonna flake or produce that like that it'll like clump up with the same gels that the black castor eco gel clumps up with. Because I noticed that the black castor eco gel and like the older ones, like the olive oil or like the clear ones, they don't clump up all with the same products. It's like the older ones, they clump up with whatever the black castor oil one clumps up with, and then some more. The black castor oil one comes up with less. I haven't tried the gold one with other products underneath it because I just bought it last week. All in all, I think I would buy it again. Yeah, I would definitely buy it again because the hold lasted. Like some of the curls, like some of my curls in my head still intact. Like like yeah, there's frizz, but this is like 7 days. Of course, that's gonna happen. And last night I didn't sleep my hair like in anything wrapped up another. Today I've been playing with my hair a lot, so the frizz that I have is mostly from today, from me going like this with my hair. So other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Follow me on all my social medias. And comment any of the gels or products that you want me to review. How I feel about them. Like, what's my opinion on da-da-da-da, or pretty much anything that you guys would like to see in another video. I guess that's a wrap for this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Or you could click somewhere around here, and I'm gonna have other videos for you to watch. Because you know, if you already watch it and you waited this long, you want to watch more. You definitely want to watch more. You most definitely want to watch more. So I'm gonna make that easy access for you. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.